And in nakedness.
In nakedness. Those clothes you have on, sis, where'd you get them from? Stores they own. Again, right? Read on.
And in want of all things.
Where'd you get your McDonald's from? Them. Where you got your iPhone from? Them. Where you get your hair products from? Them. Where you get your makeup from? Them. Alright, I'll praise to the Most High. Right? That's how a woman should be, I believe. Right? I believe women should have no makeup. Where you get your shoes from? Them. Right? Everything, right? Everything we want in life, we get from them. We don't even have our own gold. We have to go buy chains from them. Right? We used to have the best gold. Now we got this watered down stuff. Right? Read on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Right? This is a key part right here. Right? According to history, who's the only people that went in slavery? No, let me re-say that. Maybe you didn't hear me right. According to history, who is the only people that went into slavery, that were slaves? Blacks? Who else? Not the Spaniards, but us. Right? See, that's a way of thinking I'm going to break you from tonight too. We're not Spaniards. Right? The Spaniards are the one who brought us into slavery. The Spaniards are white people too, just like Americans. They're just called Spaniards. They're just like the Americans, just a different name. Right? The Spaniards, that's why we speak Spanish today. That's why we think we're from Spain. Because in 1492, when our slavery started, the so-called Indians, the Azteca Indians, the Taino Indians, my people, right? The Indians that were in the land of Dominican Republic, right? They brought a lot of our people back to Spain, right? Since 1492, right? That's why our people think we're from Spain, right? So, read on.
Until he hath destroyed thee.
Right? Salaki, read that chain part again.
Salaki. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he hath destroyed thee.
Right, he said he was going to put a yoke of iron upon our neck. Now the fake Jews, right? I'm going to call them fake Jews, right? According to their history, have they ever had chains around their necks in slavery? No, right? Again, who did? Our people, right? So that's strike one, right? That's strike one, how we're the real Jews, right? Let's get more. Oh, that's it on that. Give me 68. Give me 68 now, right?
Get the word. Get the word.
What's up, sis? You want some understanding? Come over here real quick. Come hear the Bible real quick. You like the Bible? You believe in God? All right. All right, we got to come back to acting like real women, man. How old are you? Yeah, 15? Oh, so you the same age. You got y'all friends, huh? Y'all best friends? All right, that's good. Judah and Ephraim, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, so read. All right, read what you got, right? Like I was telling her, who's the only people that went into slavery? Who's the only people that went into slavery? So you don't know your people was in slavery? All right, right. So you don't know, right? So I want to teach you, like I was teaching her, right? She could say for you, right? The so-called blacks and Hispanics were the only people in slavery, right? Right. Her people was in slavery too. The so-called Aztecs, the Mexicans, right? The Puerto Ricans, right? They were in slavery too. They named us, right? The white people is the one who named y'all Mexicans, right? The white people is the one who named us Puerto Ricans, right? Yeah, so-called Puerto Rican, right? What is it? What does Puerto mean? All right, what does Rico mean? Come on, Issachar. All right. Maybe it's a different Spanish they speak, then she'll understand. Cause you know, different like so-called like Mexicans, Puerto Rican, they have like different slangs they talking. So probably I'm just saying it wrong, right? So Rico, right, or Puerto, right? It means port, right? Rico means rich port, right? They named every one of us after the land when we got there, right? Like Jamaicans, land of wood and water, right? Haiti, right? Hell, right? So let's keep going. Like me 68 now.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Right, you remember the time in Egypt when the Israelites went into slavery in Egypt? Yeah? Okay. Right, so he said, I'm going to bring you into Egypt again. But this time with what?
With ships.
Again, who's the only people that went into slavery with ships? The so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American. We're the only people on this planet Earth throughout the whole entire world that went into slavery with ships. Right? This is going to be strike 2. I'm going to get the last strike after this. Read on.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
He said we're never going to see Jerusalem again. Right? Do you see Mexicans over there in Jerusalem? No, you see the fake ones. Right? You see the fake Jews over there. That's our land. We're supposed to be over there. Right? Read on.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
Right? And they said, and the place where they take you, right, you're going to be sold as slave men and slave women. Right? Was our people not sold as slave men and slave women? Right, where they took us with the ships. They took y'all from the west coast of Africa to America. Right? They took our people from so-called America to Spain. Right? Read that part again.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
Right, he said, and there we shall be sold where they took us on the slave ships as slave men and slave women. Right, give me Revelation 2:9 now. Right? It was a prophecy, right, that there was going to be a people in the last days calling themselves Jews, right, but they're not. Right? That's what the scriptures say. Right? Again, who calls themselves Jews today? If I'm talking about a Jewish person, right, and I never told you were a Jew before, who would you think of? The white guy calls himself a Jew, right? Right. Like I was telling you, that's false, right? We're the real Jews, right? The blacks, Hispanics, and Native American, right? You pointing at me, brother. Come over here and learn. You ain't supposed to be with that white girl too, right? That's a sin, right? Our people are not supposed to be, with the interracial marriage stuff, man. That's also a commandment of the Bible, right? Them females are dogs, man. You gotta leave them alone. Right? That's why our men are falling down, man. Right? The Most High says our strength is taken away from us, man. And sleeping with a white woman is how our strength gets taken away. That's a sin in the Bible, yes. Nope. It's not about skin color, sis, right? Forget about skin color, because look, what's my skin color? Basically white, right? What's her skin color? Basically white, right? It's not about skin color. It's about your nationality. It's about your bloodline, where you come from, right? We're gonna get there though, right? Keep listening, right? Right, keep listening, right? We're gonna get there, right? Don't just push off what I say yet. We're gonna get there. Let me explain that, right? We're gonna get a prophecy, like I said though. It was a prophecy in the Bible that a people was gonna be calling themselves Jews, but they're not, right? They're liars, right? Read that.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
Right? He says, I know the works of the real Jews. I know the tribulation they go through and the poverty. Tell me, are they going through poverty right now? This is last day prophecy. Right? This is the book of Revelation. Last day prophecy. He says, I know the tribulation and the poverty they're going through. They're not in poverty. They say they're in heaven right now. Right? They're in their salvation right now. Right? Read it.
But thou art rich.
He says he knows the tribulation, the poverty we're going through. Right? Would you say as black Hispanics we're in poverty? Yes, we are. Because we're on the bottom. It doesn't matter if your parents owns a house. Right? We're supposed to own acres. Right? Then we'll be a little straight. The seats we sit in supposed to be gold, man. Right? Velvet, gold. Right? That's royalty. Right? That's what we're supposed to have. Read on.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
Right? He said, I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and not. Right? What is a blasphemy? Blasphemy. What is blasphemy? Blasphemy. Read that again.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
He said, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not. What do you think that means? Exactly. Perfect. You said the right on word. It means they're lying, right? Big, fat lies, right? Horrible lies, abominable lies, right? It's like me just meeting you, right, sister? What's your name? Tatiana. Right. So it's like me meeting Tatiana, right? And I say, oh, Tatiana's a bad person, right? This, and that about her. That's me speaking blasphemy against you. I'm speaking lies, right? Because I don't even know you, right? That's what the scripture said that these people are talking, right? They're saying they're Jews, but they're not. But they're what?
But are the synagogue of Satan.
They're the chief house. The synagogue means the chief house, right? It said they're the synagogue, the chief house of Satan, right? I'm going to tell you how they're the chief house of Satan, right? They're saying they're the real Jews, right? How do you circumcise a child? Anybody can answer, right? How do you circumcise a child? How would somebody circumcise a child? You know what circumcision is? All right, when a man, right, a boy child is born, right? You know, how can I say it? Some kids, right, have the extra foreskin, right, on their genital, right, on their penis, right? They have the foreskin, the extra foreskin, right? That being cut off, right, you're circumcised, right? With it not cut off, right, you're uncircumcised, right? So a circumcised child would not have that extra foreskin, right? So to do that circumcision, right, you do it with a sharp object, right? The fake Jews, it's called a goyo, or goyim, whatever it's called, right? They do it with their mouth. They put their mouth on a child's penis and bite the extra skin off. Now, does that sound right to you guys? No, right? Because why? They say they're the real Jews, the real holy people the Bible talks about, right? The Bible tells you how to circumcise a child. It tells you to take a sharp object and do it, not your mouth, right? That's an abomination, man. No man shall be putting their mouth on a little child's penis. No man's mouth should go on a man's penis, any penis at all, right? That's a sin, right? It's not okay to be gay, right? Men and men, women and women. It's not allowed, right? It's another sin, right? So let's deal with this interracial marriage stuff. Give me Deuteronomy 7:1, right? The Most High told us from the beginning, right? We can only deal within our nation. He told us to stay in our nation of people. So if let's say my brother right here wanted to take a Mexican sister, right? He could take her. It's not because of skin color, it's because your nationality, it's because where you really descend from. If I wanted to take a so-called black woman, right, I can take her because she's from my people, right? So now if a European, a so-called American wanted to now, right, he can't because the Bible speaks against that, right? It's a commandment. We're not allowed to, right? I'm going to tell you, the Bible shows you why you're not allowed to, though. God just didn't see, you know what I'm saying, the Most High just didn't see their color and say, you know what I'm saying, you're not allowed to do that. What's up, little brother? Where you from? Matter of fact, how old are you? 13? A little 13-year-old thug, huh? Where your pops at? Not here? He's not in your life? He is? And your mother? Your mom too? All praises, man. It's like a third brother that had his dad in his life out here, man. That's good. Right? It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to have your father and your mother in your life. Right? But let's get that real quick. Stick here right here, bro. Let me teach you something too. Right? Brother, you don't listen, man. You know McDonald's is bad for you? It's bad for your health, man. You want to die at 20 years old with diabetes? No, right? Watch after your health, man. All right, enough McDonald's. Right? I did before, right? But once I started checking my health more and more, I got away from it. I don't eat McDonald's no more now. Healthy food. I actually cook my food. I eat chicken. I still eat fries, but I actually cook my fries. Right? Right, but what you got? Come on, let's get this. Read it. Listen to this, sis. Sis, what's your name? Say it again. Janisha. All right, Tatiana and Janisha. All right, don't disappear now. All right, don't disappear. Y'all need to hear this. All right.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7.
Hey, where you from, sis? What's her name? Where's her dad from? Where's her dad from? Oh, that's not your friend? Okay. Now, brother, you stuck now. And you stuck too. Wait real quick. Why not? You gotta go be cool with homeboys? What they gonna do? Right, it'll be beneficial for your life to stick here and listen to this word, man. Alright? The Most High didn't stop you for no reason. Alright? The Most High didn't make me talk to you for no reason. Everything happens for a reason, brother. Alright, the Most High chose you to hear this word. Take heed to it. Alright? It's beneficial to your life, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll keep you alive longer. Alright, read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 1. When the Lord thy God shall bring thee into the land whither thou goest to possess it.
I think drop that. Go to like a verse. Come on, start at verse 3. Come on. Alright, I'm going to show you why we're not allowed to sleep with these other nations. Right? You ever had a white boyfriend? You ever had a white boyfriend? Don't do it again. Oh, okay. I thought you said, yeah, proudly. Well, I was like, stop it. Stop it, sis. How about you, Tatiana? Yeah? All right. Well, she learned